All right, everyone, welcome back to the GTCA SF series. I'm getting mixed up here. This is race number 4. I'm your host, Breaking Bad, with Ward and Squints with us again.
Hey.
Hello again.
So this is our the race we ran last night. We did this at the Nurburing GP course. It's an interesting course because I always question why we're on this track because Formula One doesn't race on this track. It hasn't done in a very very long time. But end of the day, it's a fun track to race, and this was pretty close in a lot of different sections of the track. So, Squinch, do you want to chat about the course at all?
Yeah, Nurburing is a really pretty old track, and it's a really good track. A lot of technical corners, some pretty good straightaways. I think that's about it.
I always find the hardest section in this is, I would say that's turn 3, 4, 5 as we go through there, because turn 1 basically is a hard, almost like a 90-degree right turn, and then you're coming up to 2, and then you're coming across. You got to get through that little scoop before you can actually get out and punch the pedal. So
Yeah, I mean turn one is difficult because you just got to slow down from your top speed,
yeah,
and not don't cut it in too soon, because it's got that dip down in there,
yeah,
upsets your car.
yeah. Next
And
thing you know, you're facing the wrong
two is
way.
hard because it's up over the hill. It's kind of blind, but you can also get pretty loose in these cars.
Yeah, and you got to make sure not to get the wheels on the grass if you got too much, right?
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Or
or
real
if you if
wide.
I was gonna say if your car pushes through there, then it goes wide real easy.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah,
You get
exactly.
the
Then you're off to
asphalt
the far
base.
right side. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
On the rumble strips. Yeah.
But I have to agree with you. Those corners, two, three, four, five they're pretty difficult.
Yeah, especially when the tires are getting worn too, because you're sliding out more. You're skipping out, so you got to either gear it down into one and tuck the front end down a little bit more to take that corner and take that line better out. Because if you can get a good exit, I think it's turn 5 when you're coming past that last turn before you can kind of go. You can get a good exit and get on someone quick if they go wide, then you get right on them kind of thing. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
in my opinion, there's not much as far as high speed corners are concerned. There's a little bit, but
Mhm.
for the most part, it's either a low or a medium speed corner
Yeah.
uh, or on this track. So it's and you like Squint said, there are some high speed sections, straightaways that you can really get going. So just about any time you're slowing down for a corner, you're on the brakes pretty good, trying to get the speed down to where it needs to be.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we did, what was this, 28 laps last night, I want to say.
No, it's
Was
24,
it
I think it
25.
was 24 again.
again, eh? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Well, I
Yeah.
guess yeah, we're probably running 140s, 142s,
Yeah.
so probably the
yeah,
same
Yeah.
time frame. Yeah, of course, not too different. Ward, do you want to read off the poll?
sure. All right, in pole position, we've got Stapler, and we've got Squints in number 2, Cayman in number 3, Cone in number 4, got me in number 5, Slowpoke in number 6, Archer in number 7, Breaking Bad in Curtis in number 8, and then Hump in number 9, and Teddy in number 10.
There we go. All right, so we'll kick this off in 3, and like we said in the race before, we'll catch all the action by calling out the driver number, not the name. And so here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, Archer.
Yeah, he was. I saw him on my left view, and he was creeping up. He had a false start there, so into turn 1. Everyone seems to get through okay. Oh, a little dip down from a bit of a cabal back there.
Yeah, it looks like what happened here.
Yeah, it was two cars bumped into each other, and I had to brake a lot earlier. Luckily, they get smoked.
Yeah, it looked like Slow just kind of tapped a little bit
Yeah.
on Cone.
Well, and I also think they were all struggling with because Hump was right in the middle of them.
Oh yeah, and he's
And,
just
and
like, if you go to Humphrey right now, number 7, you'll see what I mean by his shimmy shimmies. So
Yeah, I saw it on the last race. It was doing the same
Yeah.
thing. Like he just went through slow.
Yeah. So I'm coming up on him here. And you can see I'll go in my car, number 8, and you can see from my cockpit, you can see his car going side to side, shimmying. And then braking early. It's all over the place. Lap 1. Okay, where are we? Well, we got 1 and 2 here for Stapler and Cayman. Squinch isn't far behind in 3, Conan 4. It looks like Slow's making a move on Ward for 5-6. Oh, that's a tight area. Whoa, and then Slow loses it. See, that's exactly what we said. When you dip down too much, it upsets the car.
Gotta be real careful.
I'm liking Cayman number 2. I'm liking his new helmet. Shiny visor, good. Oh, 1, 2, 3 are nice and close.
I'm just kind of hanging back. I was hoping Cayman would catch him.
With who?
I was just kind of hanging back and waiting for Cayman to catch Stapler.
Oh, okay.
That way they can kind of slow each other down. Let them kind of battle it out and kind of watch.
Oh, 9 and 10 are going pretty close here. This is Teddy and Slow.
And there he goes.
Oh. Oh! Back on penalty there. Oh, 1, 2, and 3 are really close here. Oh, yeah. Squinting you on the rumble strips there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Archer going in the pits to repair damage.
Yeah.
10.
Yep, I dropped him to 10th.
Yeah, Humper gets out of the way there.
6th and 7th.
That's exactly, you see what I'm dealing with, right? So I'm like, so he actually does get out of the way there for me to pass. So, but now I've already got damage. So, where did Archer get damage from? He had to go in the pits.
I'm not sure.
1, 2, and 3
Missed
on the
it.
main straightaway. Yeah, something happened.
The Humphrey thing.
Oh, could have been.
He was behind the Humphreys.
Yeah, it could have been the same thing happened to me. Shimmied back and hit him. Yeah. I'm from your Halo here, Squints, for when you're in 3rd.
Yeah, we're really close.
Yeah.
I was no more than a second to a second and a half from Stapler, and I've got Cayman in between me and him.
And are you on hards probably?
No, I actually went to mediums.
You did go mediums, okay, so mediums there, mediums there. Okay, all three boys are in mediums, alright. This should be good.
I figured you can't beat them, join them.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh yeah, you're catching.
Did you just make a little bobble, or he let you go by?
He got up on the curb and...
Oh, shot himself a little bit more? Gotcha. Yeah. You're like, thank you.
A pretty good save, because he went all the way over back over to the left.
Bobbled.
Yeah, he's like bobbled.
Yeah, I never could hit my numbers in the race that I did in practice, though.
Really, eh? You're doing better in practice, were you?
Yeah, I was hitting some high 41s on hards, and I even hit a real low 39s. I may have, if I remember right, hit a high 38 once on the medium, but yeah, 42s. I can't remember. I hit a 41 in the race or not on hards, but I mean, I was doing pretty good, but not like what I was hoping I would.
Right. Yeah, I couldn't, when we were coming to qualifying, I was pulling off 141s, no problem. Qualifying, 142, 142, 142. I'm like, well, that's why I don't qualify really ever that great, but I'll make my way up the pack when I can, so...
That's a little wide there coming out of that corner.
Yeah. Cohen's cruising alone in fourth. No real threat on him. Ford's behind him.
Yeah, it looks like 6, 7, and 8 are pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah, here comes slow on Humphrey. Humphrey's hitting the go-go juice, trying to get away from slow.
Oh, goodness. He just comes to a stop.
Yeah. Mike Humphrey? It's wild, eh? Yeah.
Well, looks like Teddy's going in. He has front and rear arrow.
Oh, no. Yeah, if you go on Humphrey's Halo, you'll see what we're looking at. Holy moly!
Yeah, I'm watching it from Slow's point of view.
Yeah, how it just came from there. You can just see him all over the place. Not smooth at all, like us.
I'm sure he'll figure his internet out.
Yeah.
Sooner or later.
Well, his download speed is fine. The problem he's having is with the upload. Really slow for some reason. He needs to contact his internet company and see what's up with that, if it's his router or it's them or what it is, because he shouldn't be that slow with what he's got coming in download. And his upload is slower than what mine was before I got the better internet.
Wow.
That's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. That's why I had a hard time getting around him, because then while you guys are taking off, and I'm like, get out of the way. I think it would have been closer if I'd gotten past him earlier, that's for sure. Oh, it looks like Combe went off. He's got sandy tires. Now they're clean.
Yeah, he would get out so far, and then he would have a little mistake, and I'd get a little closer.
Mm-hmm.
He'd get out so far, you know, he just never could quite put a gap on me.
Well, he's pulling great times. Look at that, 140s. So there's no way.
They start to fade here in a little bit.
Yeah.
I hit a hards hit a 41.7.
Oh yeah, nice. Wow. Holy.
Oh, I was capable of doing that. I in practice. There was times when I was hitting 41, 41 something almost every lap, but just couldn't do it in the race.
Nope. And I think I know I'm 42 because I got the front end damage, so I would have been a little faster.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably should have got that fixed. You'd been benefited from fixing it.
Yeah. Oh, slows it. Oh, he almost lost it again. The exact same spot. Dove down too early. Yeah. And here's Archer at number 9. He's probably bored out of his skull.
Yeah. Teddy too.
Yeah. Oh man. All you can do is just race your times and.
Yeah. He's got 1 and 2 coming up on him.
Yeah, I can catch that right now. 1, 2.
Three top dogs there. Your tire wear is about the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2 going into turn 1, getting close. Oh.
It was a hell of a battle.
Yeah, no kidding.
Came in third, sitting there watching the whole thing.
Yeah, he's
praying
waiting.
Yeah, he's praying one of us wreck or wreck each other.
He's got the knife and fork just going back and forth. Here we go. One of them's gonna make a mistake, and I'll sneak in there.
Just sharpening that knife.
Exactly right. Waiting and waiting. He goes, they just battled forever, though. Yeah.
I can just see him in the straights when he doesn't have to have both hands on the steering wheel, pointing his finger at him, going, "Let's send the mojo their way. Send the mojo their way."
Exactly. Fire the turtles. Yeah. 1 and 2 going in the corner again. See how this plays out.
What's your times? What time is it on your playback?
Right now it's sitting at 15:23, 15:24.
Okay.
That's right where I'm at.
Yep.
That's right where I'm at too. I had replayed it back 10 seconds to watch that beginning.
Ah.
There's Teddy.
cone with a little slide that allows me to creep a little closer.
Mm-hmm.
You can just see cone on the horizon from your vantage point.
Yeah.
Six, 7, and 8 are still nose to tail too.
Getting close, are we?
Getting closer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, number 10 off turn 1. Or last turn,
Teddy.
excuse me.
Yeah, I think that's. I guess he was letting us by and he got loose or something. Got damaged too. That sucks.
Oh, 8 and 7 touch. Oh, and he sends Humphrey into the grass. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh.
You see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one way to do it.
Now 6, 7, 8 all have damage.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Up's going in.
Yep, and there's Archer all by himself.
What number is he?
9.
10, 8. Sorry, yeah,
He's
there we
8,
go. Yeah, he just passed Humphrey. Yeah.
Oh, he just got passed. Okay.
I like his livery though. It's a pretty sharp-looking car.
Archers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Archer's. Pretty cool.
And Martini.
Yeah.
I like Humphreys too.
Yep.
At the Air Force.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of the liveries look bad.
No.
They're all pretty good.
Yeah, the Alpha Romeo Teddy's is pretty clean too.
Oh,
Squinch, yeah, you almost lost that too, right? Yeah, just on 1 and 2 here. Oh, it's getting close. What's the tie we're between you and... You guys are pretty darn close. You have a little bit less there, Squints, on yours, but...
Yeah.
Pretty close. Same thing with fuel.
Lap 12, so we're about halfway.
Yeah, you're right. About 24 laps. Yeah, all right. 24, 25. Yeah.
That's where I thought he was going to get a penalty.
Oh, right there. He went a little wide, did he?
Yeah, you went on the inside of that pylon.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Completely cut it. I
And you're
still
like,
don't know how you didn't get a penalty.
Shouldn't have gave him the cheat codes.
I guess so.
Yeah. I've had that where your races against someone and I'm like, oh, here comes the penalty, and I'm like, you got nothing? Nothing? Yeah, you do it. It's like, bang.
Yeah, and then the next lap you hit it, and you're like,
Yeah.
you hit it, and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's just the steward's way of saying, you don't try to tell us what to do on our job now.
Exactly.
Slows in.
Slows in. Yep, slows in. Yep.
Got that Archer ahead.
Cayman's still creeping there in third. Oh, it is. Cayman's coming in now. Okay. Well, Squints is in too. Okay. Yeah, I came out and I pitted at lap 11. I'm on hards now.
Thinking I go in this lap, maybe. I'm not sure. Either at the end of this lap. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You're in. And funny because you still have a lot of good tread on yours, but you want to get on the mediums, get a little quicker, basically. Yeah.
I was trying to undercut Cone here because he didn't go in. See if I could do myself some good.
He's still got quite a bit of tire left, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Of course, you can see him right now. Cone is hitting the overtake, trying to offset my undercut.
Yeah, trying to stretch it.
Yeah, he's got a lot of overtake left.
Yeah, he hadn't hit it till just this lap. Cone's in.
Oh, coming in now? Okay.
Yep.
Now, do you make the undercut? That is the question. Where are you? Oh, it'll be close.
Yeah. I remember right. He comes out a little bit ahead of me. But it seems like if I close the gap a little bit, he comes out a little ahead.
Mm-hmm. Pressing the go-go. Yeah, there he comes.
Difference is he was on mediums the first round. I was on hards. Now I'm on mediums. And he's on hards.
Yeah. So now now it's the what's the old saying? The hunt becomes the huntee.
Yep. Yep.
Me.
I thought Teddy was going to get up underneath you.
Yeah, I think he was watching out for me. Because coming into
again?
Yeah.
But
Coming
they
into
just
turn
battled
one,
forever.
he was underneath me there, and he backed off and let me have it.
What's your playback time at?
I'm at 25, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Yeah.
16.
Messed up my playback time.
Uh-oh.
Are you pushing buttons?
Where are you at again?
25,
40, 41,
41.
42.
I'm at you. I got you now. Number one's still out there with the mediums.
Yep.
Yes.
He's got quite the stretch of the lead now, too.
Yeah.
But he hasn't pitted yet, has he? Or has he? No, he hasn't.
No.
He's really coming in. Okay.
I think he stays out for an extra 3 laps or so.
Oh, probably, yeah. I'm trying to push as much as he can before he has to come in.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you and Cameron are on hards, getting closer. Cameron reminds me of Darth Vader, just slowly creeping up all in black and red. And 4 and 5 are getting close. Ward, you're making some ground on them in the mediums.
Yep. And he helps me out eventually. Not exactly sure when, but he does.
Okay, did it make you a little boo-boo?
Yep.
Yep. I'm inside your cockpit now there, Ward. Getting a little closer to cone.
There goes Stapler. See what happens here.
Which one, Stapler?
Yeah, because he goes in the pits. I figure we pretty dead even, but something happens.
We're coming out. Ooh. Oh, they bumped. Oh. Come around the turn. Luckily, no damage to either.
Oh. Yeah, he's an auto drive now. You can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Stapler.
Cayman? Or Stapler?
Stapler. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, that's when his steering wheel happens when he came out of the pits.
Yeah.
What happened to his steering wheel?
Flashers are on. His steering wheel went.
Oh, no.
It wouldn't turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I remember
why
him
that's
saying
why
it.
he hit. Okay.
Yeah, that's why he came out into Cayman's, because he came out of the pits and it wouldn't turn.
Oh,
And he
no.
couldn't- it was headed off in a direction he couldn't stop it.
No.
There it goes. It looks like he's got it fixed now. Well, he's so far ahead, or so far behind now.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I get to take advantage of Cone. He gets a little half-second penalty.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. 4-5. Yep.
I don't see how he got a penalty there.
He whittled off the track. It got kicked up a bunch of dirt. I've never seen it give a penalty there before, but he got it.
Hmm.
First, you're holding 6, looks like.
Yeah, I'm seeing how close Humphrey's getting to me. It's not too bad. I'm coming up on Teddy.
Hump's got the mediums, got the hards.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I'm like, oh, overshot this corner here a bit. Whoops. I'm coming in at a 142, and he's getting a 141. So he's about a second quicker gaining.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Squints with on the hards, turning 4 laps in a row, the 39s.
oh my God, unbelievable.
It's the low fuel.
I don't care. That's stinking fast.
That is
on hard
unbelievable on hards. That's insane.
Yeah, I think I do the fastest lap on lap 22 or 23.
You're 138.3. Oh, Archer's finally showed up to the party. Here comes the talking. Let's see how Archer's doing while we got him on join the chat. So he's look at he's actually doing quite good. He's on the last 4 laps, 141 consistently on mediums. That's good. Yeah. Oh.
Who's that ahead of you, Curtis?
What's that? Ahead of me, Teddy.
Oh, that's Teddy. Okay.
Yeah, and I thought it was Cone or Ward, and I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
I'm catching him. And then I seen the car was red. I'm like, that's not Ward's car. His car's blue. I'm like, damn it. I know Cone's is green. No, that's Teddy. Okay.
Was glad to be done with this track.
Yeah. Archer's like, he's glad to be done with this track. I'm like, yeah, I agree. Not my favorite at all. I really would have liked to gone to Barcelona. Not Barcelona, sorry. Yeah, Barcelona, Spain. That's a good track.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, Humpy's getting a little bit closer now.
Almost caught Hump at the end.
Well, and Hump almost caught me. Let's see. Yeah, it's about three. Got about 3.5 minutes to go. 4.5 minutes to go. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm doing 141s, 142s on hards. He's doing 141s on mediums. Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like the last lap, it was like really like pretty damn close. We'll have to go to that one. Ward pulled out a couple 140s. Wow. Oh, nice. I always like to watch the other drivers drive too. I always try and see where they gear, how is it different from how I drive. So it's interesting. You learn quite a bit.
Cone was trying to lose it there. Yeah, I was still pushing through here at this time, but I think maybe towards the end of this lap or the start of the next, I looked at my gap and saw where I was with Cone, and I decided I'd not push it quite as hard
Mm-hmm.
just to be safe.
You got a little bit of room, yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I was getting tired, to be honest, and that's when you make mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I've had it sometimes when you're gearing down so quickly, whatever, you think you're in the right gear and it doesn't turn because it didn't click down that extra gear for you. So
Yeah.
sometimes you're like, I thought I was in 2, but I was actually in 3 and it pushed, right? So. Oh, there's your fastest lap. Yeah, 1:38.029. Jesus, on hards.
Booking it.
Booking it. Oh, yeah. Humphrey's definitely gaining. Look at 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Slowly getting up there.
You pulled right up behind you.
What's that?
You pulled up right up behind you. On
Yeah.
the king.
Yeah. I'm out of go-go juice now. I used it all.
So is he. That's the thing. You don't know what the other person's got. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Teddy's done. Cross the line.
Oh, and Humphrey goes off. Getting way off on the grass, and that's it.
Actually, on their halo, not their halo, but their little hoop above their head behind them.
Yep.
If it's green, they have overtake left. If it's
Oh.
red, they're using it.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I missed the.
If you look
Sorry.
at mine and Cone's car, we have it left. If you look at yours and Hump's, yours is out because you don't.
We missed everyone coming in, so Bionic Squints got first, Cayman got second, State for third, here comes Ward for fourth. Sorry, I got caught up in the possible passing. So here's Pick, Cone over for 4. And Cone not far behind in 5. Oh, not bad. Best time is 1:39.9. Wow, well done. Wow. On hards, too. Well done. Here I come for 6. And slow for 7. Oh, he was maybe making some pace. And Humphrey and Archer are pretty close. Hump takes it for 8, and Arch for 9, and that is Teddy is 10.
There's the race.
That is the race.
All right. Good racing, everyone.
Yeah.
It was. Good series.
Hey, while we finish this series, do you want to talk a little bit more about the upcoming series on October 22?
Yes. Most of the guys in the chat, I believe, know about what's up and what's going on. There may be some details I need to look over and fill everybody in on. But for the most part, It's
Good
going to
season,
be
guys.
kind of a
Looking forward
continuation
to
of that
Hot
Super
Hatch.
Street Series, just a different group of cars. In that series, we allowed a certain amount of horsepower with a certain power to weight ratio. Once you met those two parameters, you could use whatever parts you wanted, do whatever you wanted, except you're not allowed to have a roll bar inside. So if you want a wide body, you can wide body. Uh, and I take it back. Engine swaps are not allowed. So nitrous is not allowed. So other than that, those things, anything you want to do to the car parts-wise, you're allowed to do. What you end up with is what, is up to you. Just keep in mind, though, people, sometimes when you add certain parts, it takes away from fuel mileage. And we're going to set fuel mileage for this race and tire usage. So, kind of keep that in the back of your hats and the back of your minds when you're setting up these cars for this race. Now, as far as the cars themselves, they're going to be front engine, front wheel drive. They're FFs. So, and they're hatchbacks. The way I chose these cars was I tried to look at what was readily available from the dealer's lot, not from the used or not from the Legends, but it was readily available from the dealer, that it wasn't too crazy in price, so it was somewhat affordable because not everybody grinds like I do and some others do. I've got 50 some million in the credits in the game right now, so I can pretty much buy what I want. Um, but not everybody likes to sit and grind, so um, I wanted to make them somewhat affordable. And then we picked a group of 9 cars, and we, me and 3 others, uh, did some testing on those 9 cars. And let me turn my lights up so I can see here real quick, because I did want to talk about this. I realize not a lot of people are going to be listening, but still want to kind of hit the highlights of this. Um, of those 9 cars, 3 were removed, the 3 slowest. Um, and those 3 were the Swift, the Abarth, and the Alfa Romeo Mito, or however it's pronounced. And the way I did it was, of the 4 testers, we each listed our bottom 3. And I went through everybody's listing of the bottom 3 and basically took it as votes. And Swift was a unanimous vote. Everybody put that on their bottom 3. So that one was automatically out. The next one I removed was the Abarth. 3 of the 4 people had that on their list. So that one was out. And of the last ones that were left, the Mito had 2 of the 4 people had it in the bottom of their list. So that was your 3 that were removed. We have 6 cars total for the series. We have currently, I believe we have 13 drivers signed up. The drawing for the right to choose your car will happen and take place tomorrow night on Facebook Live, and the GTCA page. And Brad is going to be kind enough to come in and do a draw from the bowl of death for us, as we affectionately call it. He'll just have everybody's name in the hat. We'll have a list of cars there, and he will draw one at a time, draw a name. Whoever's name comes out of the bowl first, they get their choice of the 6 cars. Whatever car they choose, that car is no longer on the list. The number 2 draw gets the second choice. Number 3 draw, keep going like that until you remove all 6 cars. So it takes 6 names out of the bowl. It takes all 6 cars out. Then all 6 cars are back in again, and you started to go. So draw number 7 is like the number 1 draw. He gets his choice of litter, what's left. Or I'm sorry, of the all 6 cars, because we have to reuse them. So this is done so that we don't have any one person saying, I want this car, and have a race full of cars. If we're going to do that, a race full of the same car, if we're going to do that, we might as well do a one make series, which I think we've talked about doing in the not too distant future. But anyway, so right now we have 13, so there'll be 2 cars of each plus one more. We'll get an opportunity to be in with 13 drivers. Um, I've said I wanted to end the name the signups tonight, and now I do. But however, that doesn't mean we won't take somebody after tonight. You still, you know, if what I'm going to do is we're going to, if we have anybody else that wants to sign up, and if it's only one person, then they get a choice of the remaining 5 cars, because you will have a drawing of 6 and a drawing of 6 more, and then the list will start to go over again. The number 13, he'll get to have his choice, and then there'll be 5 cars left. And then if somebody else joins up and we end up with 14 drivers, they'll get to choose from those 5 cars, and we'll have 4 cars left. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. That's how I'm going to run it. I believe it's kind of on the honor system here, because there's only so much we can do as far as putting in minimum weight, maximum horsepower, and that'll keep anybody from cutting their car too light, hopefully, because all the cars are going to weigh pretty close to the same. And that was another reason for removing the Swift. In order for it to meet the power to weight ratio, we had to cut the horsepower and the weight so much that it was significantly underweight and significantly underpowered. And so that's kind of what we're looking at. That's the way it's going to run. We're going to, if you have a race that you can't make, or you have a race where internet fails and you lag out, or you just have a really bad race and come in at a lower position than you normally would, then you get to throw that one out, and you have 6. So that's what we're looking at doing. I hopefully haven't forgot too much to speak about tonight. I'm going to have to get some of this put down into the Discord so that everybody has it to look at. But
sounds like an awesome series.
Yeah. I mean, we had a lot of fun with the other one. That was FR cars, front engine, rear wheel drive. Had the Camaros, Mustang, Aston Martin. Gosh, I'm drawing blanks on what some of the other cars, but there were
Mercedes was in
cars.
there. Yeah, Mercs were in there.
6 or 8 cars, or But anyway, I think everybody said they enjoyed that. So there was people talking about couldn't wait to do something like this again. We mentioned FF cars, we mentioned MR cars, mid-engine rear-wheel drive. Everybody liked the thoughts of those, so we decided, well, in the future we would bring the series back and do either FF or MR. And so now we're doing FF, and the next time we bring it back, we'll do MR.
Perfect. And we start on October 22nd, so let the testing and tuning begin once everyone gets their cars of Nebola Death on Thursday. So live from Brad.
Yep.
Yeah.
So and just a reminder, if you are listening and you are not able, it's going to be done at 8 Eastern time. So whatever time zone you're in, you need to figure out what time that is for you. But at 8 Eastern time is about when he's supposed to schedule to go live with that. If you cannot make it, try to get your top 5 list. I think you might want to list, since we only have 6 cars, go ahead and list yours in order of 1 through 6. Because if you happen to be the 6th person and you're not able to make it, well, guess what? There's only 1 car available, so in that case, it'll be automatically assigned. You won't have to tell them.
Because I've got the Ford Focus ST, the 15, the Volvo V40, the Renault Sport Clio, the Mini Cooper, the Volkswagen Golf, and the Peugeot. Yeah.
So, but it's just bottom line, if you can't be there, make a list of in order of what's most important to the least, and give that to somebody that can be there so that they can choose the car for you. They can look and, okay, well, if you're the number 3 pick, then you know that 1, 2, 3 cars are already gone. 4, 5, 6 is left. He wanted this as his 4th place car. You give him that car. I would suggest that if you can be there, but if not, then try to find somebody that can. I know Cone is already doing a couple of people, and And if we can, if we know that more than people, he's going to be there, but hopefully 3 or 4 others will be there. And if we can distribute these lists and make it easier to um, get this done and not pile it all on 1 or 2 people, that would be great. I unfortunately can't be there. I no longer have Facebook because it got hacked a while back, and I can't. I've tried everything in the world to get it back and or start a new one, and it just for whatever reason it won't let me.
Hmm.
Uh, so
Yeah, I won't be there tomorrow night. I've got a massive wine event tomorrow night, so I'll give my votes to Brad and go from there.
yeah. So anyway, that's the gist of it, and hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. We've put some work into it, tried to make it as fair and as even as possible, and hopefully it'll be a blast.
I think it'll be a blast. It'll be fantastic. Thanks for telling everyone about that. It'll be a fun
You
series
bet.
to watch and race and do the streams as well for sure. All right, folks, that was the
Yeah,
the
people are gonna have
finale
a lot of
race.
fun.
Yeah,
What's that, Squints?
I said people are going to have a lot of fun with that. It's going to be
Yeah.
a awesome series.
yeah. We really like the Super Street series, so very similar. But yeah, this will be wild doing the Hatch series. It'll be cool. Okay, guys, this is the finale race of the SF GTCA series. So thank you all for watching. The last 4 races are now complete. And tune in for us on October 22nd, and you'll see some more racing for sure. See you later.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.